Bitch, I got a son I love and a daughter. My kids gon' show the same love if I ain't have a dollar. Niggas pure bums and they hurt, they should ask for dollars. I done helped a lot of niggas out and ain't brag about it. Watch the niggas switch up for the pape, I just laugh about it. Fuck friends, all that shit fake.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy. I'm Ken TV, and by the look of the channel, this my first solo YouTube video, so, but not really too much into that. But today we finna get into a story time. I'm gonna give y'all a story time. My first time losing my V cards, you know what I'm saying? But let's get into it. Alright, whether y'all niggas believe it or not, my first time losing my V card was in motherfucking me 7th grade. Huh? Whether y'all niggas believe it or not, my shit was in 7th grade, bro. I lost my shit in 7th grade, whether y'all niggas believe it or not. But I was supposed to be in 8th grade, so technically my first 8th grade year. But, alright, this is all what happened though. I had this girl, I'ma just call her, I don't want to get nothing too close to her name for real. I'ma just go with T. I'ma just say T. Her name starts with a T. I'm gonna call her T. Alright, so T and I, we've been talking for like, I think like 5-6 months. Like literally like 5-6 months throughout the whole school year. But yeah, me and T was talking or whatever. And shit, one day we was at school. She was feeling all up on me and stuff like that. I was like, of course, I'm a virgin at the time. Like, I ain't gonna say I was scared, but I was nervous type shit. I don't want to necessarily say scared because I ain't no bitch. But I was like nervous type shit. But this shit, I was like, fuck it. I'm finna get my first piece of play. I was like, fuck it. But nah, that shit happened. She was feeling all up on me at school and shit. Shit, we both ride the bus, but we don't ride the same bus. Like where her bus go, it takes her to somewhere else, and my bus takes me right by my cousin's house type shit. But at the time, she was doing all that on that one day. Shit, I told her ass, she was touching all up on me. I told her ass, shit, let me come to the crib with you.
My nigga.
She said, yeah. I said, bet. Knowing me, I said, bet. So I went to the crib with her. Shit, we just thugging or whatever. Me, I'm already knowing what's about to go down. But nah. Okay, so she said, yo, we walking back to the bus. Shit, we get on the bus. At first, the bus driver was tripping. Cause she thought, cause she said that I didn't ride that bus and she ain't want to be responsible for me getting dropped off at the wrong place type shit. And I told her, as like why the fuck would I get dropped off over here if I don't know nobody over there? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not fucking stupid. Like, people be thinking young niggas stupid, niggas not. But nah, I told her, she let me ride the bus. I rode the bus. I had homeboys, hella homeboys on that bus. They already knew what the fuck was about to go down. I had homeboys on the bus. They told us, oh yeah. He was like, oh yeah, y'all finna fuck right? Yeah, on me. I had homeboys doing that shit on the bus and shit. But shit, we ain't paying no mind. I played it off. Of course, I ain't want to let everybody know what we doing, because, you know, you got messy ass people, petty people and shit like that, and everybody don't need to know everybody's business nowadays. But shit, we got off the bus at the front of her apartments. We walked into the apartments, like into the gate. Of course, it's a front gate. You're not gonna just walk straight into some apartments. Like, we got dropped off at the front of her apartments. We walked through the gate. We went to her apartment. When we went to her apartment, shit, when I first got there, I touched straight down to the restroom. I was nervous. As fuck, heart beating fast. Cause I'm already knowing, like, I'm finna get some pussy. Like, I'm already knowing. Like, I was motherfucking me I was motivated to get this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, I gotta get this shit. If I came all the way over here and I don't get it, something's up. But nah, I went to the motherfucking restroom. I'm just in the restroom, cooling. I was in the restroom about like 2-3 minutes. But I had peed though. I had a condom in my pocket too. But I had peed though. After I peed, I flushed the toilet. I just opened the door back up. Soon I opened the door, I see her. She coming out her room. Out of her, she had on, I think she had on some sweats or something. But she coming out of her room, walking towards the restroom with no sweats. All she had on was, I think she had on a hoodie and she had on a hoodie. I don't think she had on no bra under the hoodie. But then she just had on a hoodie and her panties with no pants. No, she had on socks with no pants, none of that shit. So I seen that shit. I'm like, of course, I ain't never seen no. Nah, me being a virgin type shit. At the time, I was like my eyes got big type shit. But I really started shaking type shit because I'm like, okay, we really finna fuck type shit. So fast forward about another 2-3 minutes. Shit, I come out the restroom, we go in her room, we lay down on the bed or whatever. We in that just tongue kissing, making out or whatever, the nasty shit, you know what I'm saying? But like, yo, we in that tongue kissing and shit. And shit, she reached her hands in my pants, that's what it was. She reached her hands in my pants. I was like, she was just gripping that motherfucker, so I'm like, you know what the fuck about to go down. She gripping that hoe, you know what the fuck about to go down. But nah, she over there gripping that hoe and shit. I'm like, but nah, after she got done gripping that hoe, I pulled my, I had on some shorts. And then I had my arm in a sling at the time. So that shit was actually crazy. I had my arm in a sling because I had fractured something. It was something I fractured. But I had my arm in a sling at the time. So I took my shorts off. I ain't need the sling either. So I had took my shorts off. I ain't really take too much shit off. Cause shit, I was at her crib. Ain't no telling her mama was gonna come home. So it's like, I wasn't finna get fully ass naked just for me to end up having to hide or run out the crib type shit. But nah, all I did was took off my sweater. I ain't have on no shirt. And I had on my shorts, but I ain't take them hoes off. I pulled them hoes down. My bad for saying it all wrong. I pulled them hoes down. All right, so boom, I pulled them hoes down. She look at that hoe. She like, damn. I'm like, yeah, don't play with the kid, huh? I'm like, yeah, don't play with me. Cause you know how females think. They think cause niggas short or whatever, they think niggas ain't. You got me fucked up. But nah, shit. I took them off. I pulled them hoes down. Shit, she already laying in the bed. She was on top of me.
Man, you stupid bitch.
All she had on was her panties. So of course, pulled them hoes to the side. Put the panties to the side. Got into it. I had a condom though, so I ain't really get to feel the full experience though. But I nutted inside the condom. Don't get me wrong, I nutted inside the condom, but I ain't get to feel the full experience because of the condom. But nah, I'ma say shit. I had her as a missionary. Oh shit, she rolled me. Shit, I had her as in doggy style. What you talking about? Shit, we did a lot, but nah. After all that shit though, I forgot the condom wrap on the table. Like in the living room table, just out in the open. Her mama come back home from work. Like if her mom was to come back home from work, she'd see it type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it was that out in the open. So I heard her grab that hoe before I had walked out the door and shit. We kissed, gave me hickeys on my neck. Game over from there, you know what I'm saying? But shit, anyway, that's the end of the story time, you know what I'm saying? My motherfucking me first time getting getting some cooch. Nah, let me stop saying it like a white person. But nah, that was my first time getting some play, you know what I'm saying? If y'all trying to see any other story times or shit like that, shit, y'all be sure to either hit me up on Instagram or comment it down under this video type shit or shit, some. But shit, with that being said, gang, we out.
I'm a kryptonite. High tail, off a pint and walk, almost missed my flight. Niggas take the